with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. 76ers making a change here.
At the line, Kyrie Irving. And at the line, one time.
Taking a look at Philadelphia.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
He's guarded by Irving. Here's Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Clock at 6. Powell passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Over to the wing. Robinson against Embiid. Robinson with the block. Powell right side. Outside Irving. The turnaround jumper, and the Nets tack on 2 more. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
He's guarded by Irving. A shot to stop the drought, and he can't bank that one in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Pass to Springer. Knocks it loose. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Bassey. The Sixers with another miss. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle. Here's Powell. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Out to the right wing. Embiid against Robinson. To stop the run. Kept alive. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 20.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
It's Powell on the wing. 16 points for him. Yep, count it.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Springer. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Nicholas Claxton out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Thomas in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Powell in the post, working on Dedmon. Back to Powell. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. McLaughlin. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.